smell soggy.
She says Chocola is close. All right, let's go.
So, one piece of good news about Team Rose. They are the only team other than Team Chaotix that... Actually, no, I could be wrong, but they are certainly the only team I know of that don't have to go through the bobsleigh bit. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, this is their Real Canyon stage, and it begins pretty similar. In fact, all of the team stages start pretty similarly to Team Sonic, so yeah. So now, I probably want to switch to B, especially since, as before, there are egg horns. And apparently my camera's messing up. Yes, I'm gonna say my controller was not behaving itself, of course. Yeah, I don't know why, but there you go. Anyway, that being said, let's go on. And indeed, we will change the direction of the lighted rail, just like before. Yeah, not much difference thus far with Team Sonic, but the Real Canyon stage for Team Rose is much shorter. I will say that. And will we suffer the annoying... Although, having said that, trying to have them jump off the rails is painful. Absolutely painful with any team. So yeah, feels good. I thought you liked, that's another thing, some of the quotes for the teams. Especially Big. And compare it to his, how he was in the first one. He said feels good when he was moving fast. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but in Sonic Adventure, Big was, enjoyed the simple pleasures in life. Seriously, he enjoyed fishing with his good friend Froggy, not, going along, thing at high speed. And at that speed, I think Big would torch his tail. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, Pink Tornado, blah, blah, blah. And, or Tornado Hammer, sorry. Probably not Pink Tornado. No. Apparently, Amy gets the short, end of the stick when it comes to naming attack names after her colour. I wonder why. Anyway, that being said, let's get, thing, and yeah, I am. I want an auto level up and invincibility. Why the hell not? So let's go over here and indeed get a level up for Cream, which is good. I don't know if I'll need it though very soon because I think I'm close to the end of the stage. I could be wrong here, but I think I am close to the end of the stage. So indeed, let's see if I'm right. And yes, the rhinos do make their appearance. There are less of them, but they're still here. And even Big calls them rhinos, so it's not just Charmy, as we'll see when we get to Team Chaotix's story. So yeah. And of course, the rail bridge is out. Unlike with Team Sonic, however, there is a spring for Team Rose. And I want to make sure I am facing the right way with Cream. Because if I had to use her fly thing, I know she would not be able to last that long. Seriously. So, there we go. And then go over this way and speed along the high-speed rail. Get down here. And I'm surprised Big hasn't said who he. This feels good. And just look at how Big goes. He rides along on his freaking bottom. Seriously. I'm surprised he hasn't got a sore ass! Seriously, or a burnt tail. But, yeah. But, yeah. I think Big's only saying that to please Amy and Cream, because I know he'd rather be fishing with Froggy than try to take on Dr. Eggman. Especially since he barely knows who Dr. Eggman actually is. From my perspective anyway. Certainly if we're going from thingy. Anyway, apparently I got a bonus challenge. So let's see how this one differs, because I might as well leave this in. Just saying. So again we are chasing the thing, and Oh boy, I am getting a lot. Now, something that does happen in the PS2 version with the special stages, both versions of the special stages, both the bonus ones and the Emerald ones, is that with what can happen is that if you lose too much momentum, and I'm not kidding about this, Big will slowly fall to the floor. Yes, he is quite good to use in these sort of situations, but yeah, not always. Not always. And here's a prime example here. Seriously. Thankfully, in the thing, he drops a little quicker. I can understand, being his way, he would do so, but there you go. And yes, remember that I am not racing for the Emerald here. Yes, even the Chowder here as well. And I don't think I'm getting any more points. Seriously. No, I'm not. Thus far, I'm not getting any explosive bombs from the Chow either. Seriously, although I do run into them. Yep. And no, the way you are meant to hold down the thing. Seriously. I just quit. Seriously. It felt like a carbon copy and I was just floating in midair and everything. So that glitch still is in the GameCube version of Sonic Heroes. Anyway, Bullet Station, and with one less bobsleigh, thankfully, we can go along here and break through the barricades and indeed switch to, well, Big. So at least that's something. I do actually want to go with Cream here because narrow platforming, you know how I feel about that. Already said about that one thing in Richie World, I won't say any more. So, now we have a, well, you know, level up. Let's take that thing out. The Tornado Hammer isn't going to do anything here! Seriously. I wonder if Team Rose will get shot out of a cannon, one of those giant cannons. Well, we'll see in a moment, because we are right by one. Seriously, that didn't take long at all. With Team Sonic, we had to go around and pull a switch. With Team Rose, no, they took the easy route. Oh yeah. So let's see, some more rings, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And indeed, yeah, that replaces, I think, some of the train sections, I guess. And yeah, I can't afford to have my team being sent down to the abyss, so indeed, automatic level up and invincibility is why I love Team Rose's Team Blast. It's not my favourite one, I will say that. I have another team whose Team Blast is my favourite, and I'll get to them when I get to them. So let's see, level 2 Cream, blah-de-blah-de-blah, and yeah, I want you to go through the season and not miss one match, and also go onto that thing there. Okay, and then switch to that, and then belly flop, and down to the train section. Probably, I think, the only train section with Team Rose, but there we go. Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I don't know if Cream was meant to be sarcastic there. Certainly in most of the adaptations of the Sonic games, with all of their voice actors, she always has this sort of cutesy but polite voice as Cream, compared to Amy Rose, who kind of mostly, well, is the obsessive girlfriend, I guess. But, yeah. And this is what would have happened if we had gone with Team... actually, I think I did go with the... anyway, at the very end is the goal ring. So, yeah. So that means we go straight to the Egg Albatross, unless I got a key somewhere in the level, which I don't know if I did. to be honest, because I didn't really pay attention to this, to the little icon when you get a key to go to a special stage. Yeah. What's wrong with getting 50 rings or hunting a hidden giant ring? I would never know. But that's just me, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like I did get to the Emerald stage. So this is for the, I guess the not so damned 4th Chaos Emerald. And this one is flying off into the distance. So yeah, most of the special stages I did with Big Guy Mostly managed to get the Emerald. I don't know if this is one of them. But yeah, T-Rose, as I mentioned, my go-to team. So let's see if I'm right. Do I get this one with the thing there? I don't know. Honest. So, and I'm running out of boost as well. Yeah. Apparently I did get it. Big was moving too fast though for me to see that I got it. But yeah, I have the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. So with that said, I think it is now time, to actually face the Egg Albatross. So, see you in a moment.
Something weird in there. Jeez, you'll be reunited with Chocola very soon.
Froggy too?
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
This is it. Ready?
So, largely the same as before. I probably do want to go with Amy first because of her homing attack and everything. I don't know. I don't want to go with Big because his fishing lure attack is too slow, and Cream is not at level 2 yet. So, apparently I didn't phase through.
Ready all cannons!
I somehow moved off to the right there. I don't know how I moved off to the right, but never mind. I think I've been live farming quite a bit though, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem here. So, carry on. What are you doing, Big? Seriously. Go on. I want to switch to Amy. Yes, I do. Because Amy, at least I can deal with. So, homing attack, blah, blah, blah. And then I want to switch it to the right one. Yes, I do, because of the egg pawns. And then, well, move on. Thankfully, I didn't glitch that time. So, see, Big is not the person I want to use, as I said. Because you just saw that. His fishing lure move, while it is good for taking out close range enemies, it is not good against bosses like the, the Egg Albatross, unless they're really close. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use Amy or Cream. So homing attack, yes. If there's anything that is different, there are less flying. In fact, there are no flying enemies. In fact, now would be a good time to get up really close. I don't know, I'll just use the Team Blast there and get an automatic level up for Cream there, as well as the rest of the party. So yeah, Amy's at level 3, so I could indeed technically take out the Egg Albatross from there. I'm not sure if I want to though. So yeah. Okay. Ignore the thing. We are done. And then that. And then you get up in close there. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Nor do I care. Move on. And getting close and do nothing. Yeah, this is where Team Rose gets drawn up short, if you ask me. So yeah, I don't want to go to the left. I don't know. I don't know what's on there, to be honest. Yeah. Honestly, this took longer than most of Team Rose's stages. Seriously. So can I get the thing to do that? In fact, the only character I really need to level up now is Cream. Even she's at level 1, so let's go with finally with the Thunder Shoot there, and then do a Team Blast. Still not enough to take it down, sadly, so I guess I'm going with Amy. Yes, I am. Jump over the egg pods and go for the... Why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, that move, Thunder Shoot, is overpowered. Oh great, am I gonna fall off? No! Don't phase through! Phasing through is definitely a gaming sin. So take those things out. A gaming glitch as well. Seriously. So here I can easily take down all forms of the thing. So I will just get rid of the blimp and go on forward. Okay, no, I want to keep going. Getting close and do that. I'm not doing anything to it, am I? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's down to the Egg Hawk, and let's just say if Team Rose weren't so slow, I would probably easily KO this thing. Seriously. And no, it's not down to Big. It's actually down to Amy being gameplay being quite a bit slower than Sonic. Seriously. I always thought Sonic was faster than Amy anyway, but there we go. Anyway, that being said, we are done here in the thing. In the next episode, we will head to the Frog Forest. So, I will leave you with the cutscene. Goodbye!
Okay, Cheese, let's go find Chocola. Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you? Let's go home.
Cheese, what's wrong? Yes. A chow nappy. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.